everybody, Deadly Reaper here, and today is going to be a short texture pack showcase. Now, this texture pack showcase is the default 3D model texture pack. Now, this texture pack is very short, this showcase will be, because not everything is textured. A lot of the things look more 3D than normal, so let's get on to it. I'll just gonna show you guys the stuff that's kind of new. Now all the the grass and stuff, they all look normal. What's different is right here you got the your stone gates, like fences. They are actually more rounded than square. Well, they're literally like sideways squares now, but they look really nice though. I actually like it. I may end up using this texture pack. This texture pack also does not lose any FPS whatsoever, so it's just like playing normal Minecraft. Now, when you get over to the ores, they are all exactly the same besides three of them. You got your iron ingot, which is an actual ingot. You got lapis, which looks like some kind of fruit. I don't know why. Then you got your gold ingot. Now, the ores parts look exactly the same, but the ingots and the lapis looks completely different. And then you got your redstone block, which has an indent in it, which is literally the only difference between them at all. Now all the woods look exactly the same. You got your sandstone, everything looks exactly the same. You got your glass, all the colors, they look exactly the same. But then you got your round cactus here. Now this thing actually is round, and let's look at the top right there. It looks okay. It's not the best. I still don't really believe that roundness should be in Minecraft that much, but it is. Then you got your fence posts, which look really, really nice. I actually like, my favorite fence post is this one actually, because you got a little red in the middle, and it just looks really nice. Then there's your other fence posts. Then over here you got your torches. Now the torches, these are by far the best torches I have ever seen in any texture pack. If I make, when I'm making my own texture pack, and I am definitely gonna use these in there if I can't make my own, because that's the one thing I have a hard time making is torch texture packs, or torch textures. I've been trying a lot, but I haven't never to get it down yet. And right here you got your ladders. Now they are literally like real ladders. They actually pop out at you instead of just being flat, and it doesn't look the best, but it's just a lot different than normal. Then you got your iron bars here. They are actually rounded like a real prison bars instead of just flat. That is actually a very nice touch that I really do love. Then over here you got your TNT, which I don't know. I actually don't get why the TNT looks like that. It looks like it looks like they chopped up the TNT and put it in a wooden box and wrote TNT on it. I just don't get that one actually. But then you got your pot, or not your pot, your cauldron. Yeah, I always call it a pot. I don't know why, but it's actually round and looks like a real witch's pot now instead of square, which is nice. You got symbols on your note block, which I think they really should have had that to begin with. Then over here you got your anvil. It has a lot more detail. Same with the enchanting table. You got a lot more detail in it, and it's just something different than just normal Minecraft, and it looks really nice. Now this is the jukebox. I keep forgetting the name of it for some reason, but you can actually see completely through it and see all of the jukebox stuff, but it looks more and more different every time I look at it in a different texture pack. But this one does look the nicest, especially since you can see in it and everything. Then you got the normal crafting table, which is just literally a crafting table but 3D. You got a little extra detail, but it's just a little nice touch. It looks like it's made out of multiple types of wood, which is really cool. Then you got the furnace, which you can see coal at the bottom of it. You can see straight through it. Let me check this real fast. Okay. Oh, I thought you'd be able to see it. I was hoping you'd be able to see it in there, but you don't. You can't. Now here's the chests look exactly the same, but you got some items in here that look different, like the fishing rods, name tags, the cakes, shears. Why don't you go ahead and place a cake down? Now that actually looks a lot better than a little tiny square cake. Now down here you got the snowball, which looks different. Let me put that back. Just get my own. Which actually looks... The normal snowball actually looked more round, but it's just not flat anymore, which is really good. I have my inventory. Then over here you got all the bottles. They're bottles of enchanting and all the other bottle types things of your potions. They are round, but when you look in the bottom, it barely pokes up, and it's just... I don't want to drink that. I just really like it. Now, getting over to the enchanting table and the bookcases. Now, the enchanting table, I've actually seen this almost exact enchanting table in multiple different texture packs, but this one actually looks a lot different though. But it has like the same like stance where it's at the bottom and the middle and stuff. But I think it looks nice, but I think they could have changed the way the book looks too. So if you're the creator of this texture pack and you are watching, that's a good idea. You should really do is redo the book, because my own texture pack that I'm in the middle of making for my stream and stuff, I actually did change the book, and it is super easy. Now the bookcases, on the other hand, the bookcases are amazing. Every side is completely different. So whatever way you place it, you can go ahead and know that you're gonna have different books on each side. Now they do look exactly the same like that, but like if you look over here, they're not the same as that side or over here, and that is really, really nice. You can even see in it. You can see back it's like you could actually grab one of the books and go ahead and read it, and that is really cool. Now, over here, the next thing I'm going to show you guys are all the rails. Now, they are not that much different, but they do pop out a lot more. And they literally just look a lot better. I like them when they're off and stuff, because they look really, really cool with the black. Now, the animals, they all look exactly the same. All the mobs, the animals, and the monsters, they look exactly the same. All the pictures, the mob heads do. So they do look exactly the same. So let's head over here. Now you got your redstone that looks exactly the same. You got your repeaters, your repeater and your comparer. You got your redstone torches. You got your switches. You got your buttons. You got your hopper, which looks exactly the same, and then you got your dropper and the dispenser, which look almost identical besides for the hole, but it does still look a lot nicer than the original. Then you got yourself your sticky pistons off and on. You got your normal piston off and on. I do like the red little light that they have for the pistons in this texture pack. It actually gives it a nice little touch and everything. If you want to make a design inside a house or something, you can always use that. Then you got yourself your redstone lamps. You also, right here, you got yourselves your solar panels. One sec, let me go back. Let me change this. There you go. Then you got all your pressure plates. You got the gold one, the silver one, which I know they're not really called that, but they all look completely different, and the wooden one actually looks like it would match your wooden floor. Same with the stone. It looks like you would barely see it, and it would just be like more like an accent of just being on your floor, which is really cool. Then right here you got all your fence gates, which I really love how they look. These are definitely a huge improvement, and I really do love them. And then you got yourself your trapdoors, which, like, I don't really like this one that much, but the wooden one looks a lot better than that one, the iron one. But this texture pack is also a work in progress. They're probably gonna do a lot more with the other stuff too, but this one is still really cool as it is right now. You got all your doors, which still looks like they look like their original doors, besides for the iron one, because the bottoms aren't like windowed like on the iron. But they all look like their normal counterparts, but just more detailed, which I really do like. Now let's get over here to... Oh, I fell. Let me get back up here. Now right here is all the weapons. You got your swords, which let me go ahead and grab it. Your swords all look like this, just different colors. Then you got yourself your bow right here. Pull it back so you guys arrows and what it looks like being shot. You got your... Oh. Wrong button. You got your axes, which all look exactly the same. I keep wanting to throw them, but I don't want to throw them. I want to hold on to them for now. You got your pickaxe, which looks a little weird, to tell you the truth. It does not look like a pickaxe that's real. But it's, like I said, it's a working... The texture pack most likely a work in progress, it looks like. So it will definitely change most likely. Then you got your shovels, which look like... They actually look like tiny spears, to tell you the truth. Then you got your iron hose, which looks more like a hoe than the normal one. So this one I actually really like. It looks like a claw, actually, though. Then down here you got all your arrows, which are pretty much the same as your normal arrow that I showed you, but just different colored. Now the armors, they all look exactly the same. So before I'm just gonna run over to the where we need to go for the Nether, because I've got to show you guys that the Nether portal looks like, because the Nether portal is a lot different. Now the Nether portal has, it literally looks like ghost faces of creepers, which looks really, it's a really nice thing. I actually almost started my texture pack showcase over here just because I love how this looks. It's just really sick. And then over here at the end portal, you got the Ender Eyes, which look... don't want you. Might as well just drop everything. But I guess I can't get the Ender Eyes out of here. But they are completely round instead of flat now, and I just really like it. Now over here before we go into the Nether or the end, really only thing over here that's changed really is the pot, which looks more like a rounded pot. You can actually see dirt in it instead of like the original one where it just looked like a normal pot, like a vase with no dirt in it, which, like, to me, it really doesn't matter, but it does still look a lot nicer. And I will see you guys in the Nether now. Okay, everybody, and here we are in the Nether. Now, I kind of had a huge problem with the Wither as soon as I came in here, so I'll definitely have to fix this later on for my next texture pack showcase, but for some reason when I spawned into the Nether, I instantly had to deal with the Wither, and I do not know why. But for right now, here you go. Here's the Nether brick fence, but actually looks exactly like the Wither, which is really awesome and nice. Then over here, I guess there's nothing new, but over here, this is what they look like. The what's it called again? This stuff right here. Oh, Nether brick. Oh, I was wondering what that was. It looked just like this, but your Nether brick now looks exactly like your Nether brick slabs and stuff like that, and your Nether brick. Wait, what? Nether brick, Nether brick, Nether brick, Nether brick. What the hell? Don't ask me. But then you got all your normal stuff, they all look exactly the same. But over here now we got ourselves the beacon, which looks a lot different. It looks more like an egg inside of a glass case, which is still really cool to me. I would love to use this. I would love to have this. And yes, I'm getting a few lag spikes in the nether, but that's because there's a lot of stuff like dropped on the ground because of the wither, and there's a lot of like stuff that's really just still spawning in. So I will see you guys in the end to show you guys what the end looks like. I have not seen it yet, but hopefully there's a lot different, but I'll see you guys there. Okay, everybody, and here I am in the end. Now, I just noticed that the only thing that's really different in the texture pack in the end is the end rod. It's not straight, like a straight little pole, and you have yourself a little nub at one part. Now, let's actually go ahead and grab this so we can do this. Well, throw one over. Because they do connect, and it looks like a good, like, parkour little bench thing. Now, I really do want to see somebody make a parkour based on these end rods, because these look like they'll be very hard to do. Especially trying to get onto here. Even though that's literally just one. But if any of you guys do make a decent parkour parkour map with these end rods, or you guys find any you guys want me to try, please let me know down in the description below. Well, not description, the comments below. Because I will definitely check them out, and if I'm okay at it, or if I suck really bad at it, I can go ahead and make a video of it. But that's it for now, you guys. If you guys do enjoy, make sure you guys do leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys do subscribe for more, because I do love to make videos, and I really do want to continue to make them for a very long time. And I will talk to everyone later.